What's up, family? This is your boy Built on the Budget. Hey, look, this is the second time I'm shooting this video today. First time I shot it, the camera orientation was all jacked up. I mean, it was flipping upside down, right side up. Made me dizzy. So I'm going to shoot it again, but this time I'm going to try to condense it down to a little smaller segment. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the point. Turn, bam, right there. Shoot a little. See that spot on the floor? That's a hydraulic leak from my John Deere 318. Since I had it inside my building, I noticed that the floor was wet up under it. So I'm thinking, I got a wet floor with no motor. Where is it coming from? So I began to do the research, and to my displeasure, I'm going to see if I can't get the light turning here. It appears to be coming from the steering box. See if I can't get my hands in there, people. And get a little light on it. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Okay. That ain't helping me none. Let me come this way. Okay. That's the steering box part of it. And it's wet. I seen fluid dripping off of it. And if you notice, get the camera back out of there. It's behind a whole lot of stuff. I mean, this camera jumping all around. Let me back up some. Yeah. It's all back behind those panels. The side panels got to come off. The battery box, it's got to come out. The console, it's got to come off. And this side panel here, it had to come off. And Lord, look at all of the wires that's got to be disconnected. It's a few items that's got to be removed to get to it. It's not that hard of a job, but it's not one that is for the faint of heart. If you got a faint of heart, then the John Deere 318 or any type of vehicle or project that got to be worked on is really not for you. If you don't have these here, you got to have deep pockets. The John Deere, from what I have read, are notorious for the steering box, the leak. Now, when I say notorious, it's not like it was a recall. But you got to understand, this mower is 35 years old. Now, I could have bought a mower that was in better shape. I could have spent a little more money on my initial purchase. But that don't always guarantee that you won't have this same problem. It's just like You could buy a running John Deere, but when would the rod break? If the rod broke on a running John Deere that you might have had $3,000 in it with pretty paint on it and, paperwork, then you ain't no better off than where I'm at now with one that I horse traded for, and I had to build an engine. But once I put that engine together, I'ma know what I got in that engine. I'm not gonna worry about the engine anymore if I take my time and I do it right. If I fix the leak in the stern shaft, then I won't have to worry about when I'm gonna have to fix that leak again. If it lasted 35 years or 30 something years, I mean, at my age, with no more than what I'm gonna use the tractor for, how long should it last me? So, that was the decision that I made because I'm built on a budget and I have Smithsonian hands that I entered into the 318 field on the level that I came in because I can build it up to the level that I wanted. Now, for those that had deep pockets or even made the choice or maybe even was fortunate enough to find a better, more than what I started with, when will your box start leaking? You don't really know. And when it do, maybe you can do a video, and I hope that your attitude about it could be just as good as mine, because I can fix it. So, I mean, the 318 John Deere, and they have their problems. So I'ma fix mine, and then once I fix the stern shaft from leaking, I'ma dump all of the hydraulic fluid out. I'ma do a change in my hydraulic fluid, and go from there, and hopefully I'll be good to go. But yeah, it was did I want to have to do this? No. From what I looked at, just the seal itself was about $100. It seemed like that everything is expensive for anything. Everybody say, you got a John Deere, that's why it costs so much. If you had a Cub Cadet, if you had a Mary, a wheel horse, Kubota, you're going to have to spend a lot of money anyway, unless you know how to shop. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get the floor pan back off of it. I'm going to get the hood assembly off of it. And then I'm going to start to work on it. Bam! And suddenly, see how quick that was? That didn't take long at all, did it? Seemed like it was just a few seconds. And this baby stripped all the way down. And I get that stuff that's stripped off in the next day or so, and I start pulling this thing apart. So, I just wanted to shoot this little video, and they got a little spot on the floor. I just wanted to shoot this little video and let y'all see the progress that's going on. I have some parts. I ordered a new rod for the 09. I placed me an order in the near future for a piston, the right one when I find it. And this is a project. I got plenty to cut grass with. This lawnmower is basically a project that I want to do, and I really want to make it nice. so I'm not losing any sleep over it. There is a place that I want to be, you know, before it get cold. But I do want to make this nice, and hopefully I have a real good runner and everything when I finish. So there you have it, people. We got the little situation with the steering box. I'll take care of that. If anybody out there know where I can find the rebuild kit for under $100, you know, drop it in the comment. I had the part number for it. I mean, I got the part number. I just don't have it where I can post it. But yeah, it's a little bit of work. I appreciate all of the guys that's out there that's doing this work on 318s and all other types of tractors. I watch your videos. I subscribe to a lot of you guys, and I learn a lot from you. And hopefully, in doing so, I can eventually build my channel to where I can get support like I support people. I've been doing a lot of recording on my phone, and I got the GoPro and everything to do it with, and I know that I need to start back using it. It's just a lot easier to do it on this phone. But I am going to start back recording with my GoPro so I can start adding my intros. I can drop that intro like I used to do, and add a little graphics and overlays and everything. So listen, enough of that. Once again, there you go. You got the 318. Pull it forward a little bit. Down here in the man cave. See, that's the man cave. Got it tore apart. Yeah, I picked up me some suitcase waste. Good God Almighty. Them jokers, they're heavy too, man. Whatever 20 kilograms is 40 pounds. Yeah, I picked up me 4 40-pound John Deere weights. So I'm getting right. So there you have it. While I got this off, I can redo my gas lines. That's one advantage. I can put all new gas lines on it, and I got access to everything I need to change. These lines that run to the differential where my sight glass and stuff is at, you know, I need to fix that. So, you know, win-win. Win-win. So until the next video, built on the budget saying, peace.